Here today to witness and celebrate the union, and I may say the name wrong, I apologize. The union of Tereso and Kasey in marriage. Through their time together, they've come to realize that their personal dreams, hopes, and goals are more attainable and more meaningful through the combined effort and mutual support provided in love, commitment, and family. And so they've decided to live together as husband and wife. True marriage is more than joining the bonds of two persons. It is the union of two hearts. It lives on the love you give each other, and it never grows old, but it thrives on the joy of each new day. Marriage is love. You will always be able to talk things over, to confide in each other, and laugh with each other, and enjoy life together. May you be blessed with a lifetime of happiness and a home of warmth and understanding. Now we're in an area that they each have written some vows and would like to exchange them with each other. So we will go first. Go ahead. You can hold hands if you wanted to. You kind of like each other, I think.
Kasey, I knew I loved you before I met you. And I dreamed you into life. You could ask, how is this possible? How can you love someone that you haven't met? Someone you don't even know exists? And I'll explain it like this. I had a dream, not a Martin Luther King Jr. dream, but nevertheless a dream, an idea of a woman that was made for me, my soulmate. So I loved this idea before it had a face, before it had a name. It wasn't until this idea manifested itself to me in the form of the most beautiful, unnatural blonde, who had the cutest smile that she was too shy to show me. How crazy is it that a smile that she was too, or how crazy is it that a conversation about Sun Tzu's Art of War and Machiavelli's Prince would eventually lead to a friendship that quickly blossomed into conversations about our future and family and now marriage. Fate has a funny way of working things out. We were perfect strangers like Larry and Belky. We were coming from nothing with nothing. But just having each other was enough for us. We struggled, we encountered many obstacles, shared many ups and downs, but the roles that we were destined to play never wavered. I was forever to be your strength, your wolf, and you were forever to be my source of peace and calm, my moon. I told you before, I am the wolf, and your heart is the moon my soul sings to. And here I stand today with my soul full of endless songs to howl. Just as the moon illuminates the night sky, your love guides me through the darkness. I am a man of principle, and I vow to honor the commitments made here today before God between us, amongst family, and those of tomorrow. I swear upon our love that I will forever love you, honor you, respect you, sacrifice my life and my pride for you, and obey you to a certain extent. I will always be prepared to lower my venta, pick up my sword and shield, and put on my armor to protect and defend you. I will always demonstrate chivalry and be your knight in shining armor.
Terry, so where should I begin? It's hard to begin somewhere when I cannot remember life without you. When we found each other, we were both in very lonely places. We were two people who had both lost a lot. I remember as I got to know you every day, learning more and more about you. Your Facebook picture got my attention, but there was more to you than just a cute face. You are a deep soul, and very few people have the privilege of really knowing you, the real you. As time went on, I learned more and more about you. It would become impossible to not fall in love with you. You never judged me, ever. You've always listened, and you make me laugh, even when I feel like life is falling apart. I came into your life with nothing but me, and you came into my life with nothing but you and Theo Henry's Tiger Tango. We had nothing, but we had each other. The past few years, fate has tested us, and we've been given some obstacles. You are always the one that says, Kasey, we're going to make it through this, just like we always do. And I am always the one that says, I'm having an anxiety attack. We have found home within each other. With God as our foundation, we have built the life we both so desperately needed. You amaze me every day, and you have come so far in love and life. I know sometimes I say I wish I had met you a lifetime ago, but I have faith that God had a plan for us. I could not ask for a better father and stepfather to my children. You are rare. I am so grateful you are mine. I know my grandparents and your mom are both here with us today, and they are so proud of us both. But your mom had her hand in this love story before we even knew what was happening. I promise to always remember where we came from. I promise to stay humble always. I promise to never go to bed mad. I promise you will never forget that I love you. I promise to hold your hand through everything. I promise to hold you up when you cannot hold yourself up. And last but not least, I promise you when the years have gone by and our bodies are no longer young, when our time left in this life is short, I will never leave your side. I will never let you feel alone. And I will always meet you at home.
I have a question for you. Do you take Kasey to be your lawful wife, promising to love and cherish through joy and sorrow, sickness and health, and whatever challenges you may face for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then Kasey, do you take Tereso to be your lawful husband, promising to love and cherish through joy and sorrow, sickness and health, and whatever challenges you may face
I
for
do.
as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Right, at this time, we want to do a ceremonial lasso. It's continuity, never ending, the figure 8. Tereso and Kasey have chosen to incorporate the lasso ritual into their wedding ceremony today. The lasso is a wedding ritual in which the couple are bound together with a ceremonial rosary. Lassoing is a declaration of intent, where the bride and groom clearly state that they are binding their lives together in prayer. Tereso and Kasey, since your lives have crossed in this life, you have formed eternal and sacred bonds. As you enter the state of matrimony, you should strive to make real the ideas that you give meaning to the ceremony and to the institution of marriage. Tereso and Kasey, with full awareness, know that within this lasso, you are not only declaring your intent to be bound together before your friends and family, but you speak that intent also to God. The promises made today and the ties that are bound here greatly strengthen your union and will cross the years and lives of each soul's growth. Tereso and Kasey, I ask you to hold hands and look into each other's eyes. Will you honor and respect one another and seek to never break that honor?
Yes.
Will you share each other's pain and seek to ease it?
We will.
Will you share the burdens of each other so that your spirits may grow in this union?
We will.
Will you share each other's laughter and look for the brightness in life and the positive in each other's?
We will.
Tereso and Kasey. You're bound together now, so too your lives and spirits are joined in a union of everlasting love and loyalty. Above you are the stars, and below you is the earth. Like the stars of light, and like the earth, a firm foundation from which you to grow. So let us pray. Dear Lord, bless the marriage of Tereso and Kasey as they begin their journey down the road of life together. We know not what lies ahead, for the road has many turns and bends. We are grateful to you for helping them make the best of whatever comes their way. Help them to continue to enjoy each other as they did when they first met, and for helping them to realize that nothing nor no one is perfect, and to look for the good in all things and all people, including themselves. Amen. Remove this. And I believe we have rings for them.
Take the rings off.
You have a ring for Kasey?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to repeat after me, please? I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
a symbol of my love,
symbol of my love,
as I give to you
as I give to you
all that I am,
all that I am,
and accept from you
and accept from you
all that you are.
all that you are.
See how well that fits. Kasey, you have a ring for Tereso? Will you repeat after me, please? I give you this ring,
I give you this ring,
a symbol of my love,
a symbol of my love,
as I give to you
as I give to you
all that I am,
all that I am,
and accept from you
and accept from you
all that you are.
all that you are.
How that one goes.
Now, don't ever take that off.
There you go. Good job. Now, with the authority that is provided to me, I do pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss as Mr. and Mrs.
Congratulations! Yes!
Congratulations,
Yes,
guys.
yes. Aww. Congratulations. I got another son.
Written back to keep.
I'll give it back.
Yeah.
Well,